Välkomna till carnivoresverige. Mitt namn är Olle och idag ska vi lyssna på vad folk i Lund äter för något på en daglig basis och om de äter mer än 350 gram kött i veckan. Jag hoppas det. Följ med.
Jag har diabetes, jag måste liksom... jag äter nästan för lite kolhydrater.
Just det.
Men,
Vad är det som är nyttigt då enligt dig? Om du säger nyttigt.
ja, det är ju grönsaker och kanske mer andra proteiner än kött.
Ja. Alltså linser och...
Ja, bönor och fisk.
Ja. Kör du falafel då eller kebab?
Ja, nu är det kebab.
Ja, got you! Ja, det är godare, eller hur? Ja, för det är kött. Ja. Ebba, Olle, trevligt. Så Ebba, hur ser din kosthållning ut i nuläget? Och vad tänker du på när du går och handlar? Är det mer priset, eller är det smak, eller är det för att det ska vara hälsosamt, eller något annat?
Jag tänker på vad jag gillar att äta.
Och vad brukar det vara?
Kvarg och kyckling.
Kvarg och kyckling? Okej. Är det kvarg och kyckling med mycket grönsaker eller rött kött? Eller?
Jag älskar sallad. Allting kan ätas i en sallad. Skitnice.
Äter du något kött? Eller?
Jag älskar kött men jag tycker inte om att tillaga det så att jag skippar helst det.
Vet du vad veckorekommendationerna ligger på? Hur mycket rött kött man bör äta i veckan max?
Ingen aning.
Om du skulle gissa?
Jag har ingen
Från Livsmedelsverket.
Du får gärna
Ja.
säga.
350 gram i veckan max.
Och det är ganska lite.
Tycker du det låter lite för lite?
Det låter lite för lite, absolut. Jag tror jag äter mer.
Hur mycket kyckling och sånt här annat animaliskt protein äter du, tror du, i veckan?
Hur mycket som helst. Varje dag äter jag det så att det blir nog en del.
Tror du människan är designad biologiskt att äta mest kött och djur? Eller är vi biologiskt designade att äta blad och växter?
Jag skulle säga kött faktiskt.
Hur ser du bland dina vänner eller väninnor? Äter de, är det mycket så här att man ska äta veganism och alltså hela den trenden eller är det något du märker att man äter mycket kött?
Alltså jag tror faktiskt inte jag har så många vänner som är varken vegetarianer eller veganer faktiskt. Så det är kanske bara mitt umgänge men det är ingenting som jag tänker på så mycket.
De flesta äter kött?
Ja, det är väldigt gott. Tycker jag i alla fall.
Ja, det är skitgott. Har du talat om carnivore-kost?
Ja, det har jag. Jag testade faktiskt det en vecka för jag tyckte det var lite kul.
Hur gick det då?
Jättebra, det var svingott.
Mådde du bra eller?
Ja, jag vet att det är lite problematik med det men jag tyckte det var skitnice. Man vet vad man ska äta liksom.
Jag har ätit nästan uteslutande rött kött i 4 år. Så jag äter ungefär 1 kilo till 1,5 kilo om dagen. Rött kött.
Det låter som en dröm ändå får jag säga.
Är det något du skulle kunna tänka dig att testa i framtiden?
Ja, 100%. Jag älskar kött. Skitnice.
Ja, grymt. Ja, bra. Det var nog de frågorna vi hade.
Tack snälla.
Ja, tack så mycket. Ja. Tjena, Olle. Vad heter du?
Tarzan.
Ja, trevligt att träffas. Hur ser din kost ut i dagsläget?
Den ser bra ut.
Den ser bra ut.
Ja.
Och vad betyder bra?
Tillräckligt många mål och blandad kost.
Blandad kost är bra.
Ja.
Alltså mycket grönsaker, linser.
Exakt.
Eller är det mycket kött också?
Ja, för det mesta.
Mycket kött också,
Ja.
ja. Vet du vad vi rekommenderas att äta i veckan? Och från Livsmedelsverket, mycket kött?
Ingen aning.
Ja, det är 350 gram max i veckan är deras rekommendation. Jag säger inte att vi ska göra det, men det är deras...
Ja, det tror jag inte riktigt på.
Du tror inte det är rekommendationerna?
Jo, det är kanske säkert rekommendationen,
Ja.
men att det skulle fungera på något positivt tror jag inte.
Jag håller med dig helt. Hur mycket kött tror du att du äter per vecka ungefär?
Jag kan väl hoppas på 4 kilo.
4 kilo? Ja.
Bra vecka då.
Och du tränar och så liksom?
Det är ju om jag tränar mycket så äter jag mycket.
Grymt. Men du tror att det är hälsosamt för dig med mycket kött?
Ja, det skulle jag vilja tro.
Sista frågan. Har du talat om carnivore-kost?
Ja.
Vad har du för tankar kring det?
Jag har hört mycket att det fungerar men jag tror inte riktigt på det heller. Jag tror det måste vara balans i det.
Ja, jag har kört carnivore ungefär 4 år.
Har du det?
Ja. Känns jättebra. Löst alla mina magproblem. Haft IBS och massa problem med halsen och sånt. Allting har försvunnit.
Jag har hört många som har haft immunproblem som har löst det med carnivore diet.
Ja. Vad är det du har hört om carnivore-kost?
Endast vad Jordan Peterson och hans dotter har snackat om.
Ja. Det dyker upp liksom på ditt YouTube-flöde liksom. Ja. Är det något du tror att du hade kunnat tänka dig att testa i framtiden?
Ja, utan tvekan. Men det skulle vara eget fångat kött då. Jagat liksom.
Grymt att höra. Det var allt. Tack.
Tack så jättemycket.
Tack så mycket. What is your diet like right now? Is it mixed or is it like...
Mostly vegetarian, but mixed. Like sometimes I eat meat.
What is the most important thing when you think about diet? Is it health? Is it prices? Or what do you think about?
Mostly prices, I think, and also kind of health, but not all the time. But like I think prices a lot of the times, and what I like overall.
Do you eat any like red meat or
No, almost none.
like fish and chicken or?
That's not red meat, is it?
No.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
just- yeah, like-
Chicken sometimes, yes. Fish, yeah, sometimes also.
Yeah. Is it more for? Is it because you think it's expensive with the red meat, or is it you think health reasons or?
Mostly like ecological reasons and like stuff like that. Also, that is expensive. Like back in Slovakia, I do eat much more red meat because here it's more expensive, much more. But yeah, mostly like ecological and like ethical reasons more than the prices, but also the prices. Yes.
What do you think is the difference in like the ethical between like a chicken and a cow?
Good question.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think.
Yeah.
Because mostly it's like ethical when it comes to like ecology and about like not really the treatment of animals. I think that's pretty much the same when it comes to the treatment of animals, but like overall the ecological factors of like eating red meat and overall like the industry of everything else. Yeah.
You think about like the environment or?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Mostly the environment.
environment,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. What do you think is most bad for the environment? Like buying, if you're from Sweden, buying Swedish meat from a farmer, or buying like an avocado from like South America that needs to be shipping right
Yes,
here?
that is a good question also,
Yeah.
because yeah, pretty much that either the transport of everything, the like meat and stuff, but obviously if you buy, it's completely different to buy from like a farmer, also like from people you know, or like if you have the farm and you have the animals, that's like something completely different. So I think yeah, overall if it would be like from farmers and from like local stuff, the whole ethical reason doesn't really come into mind, so I wouldn't mind that much. But also I don't like red meat that much,
Okay.
and also because of prices, so it's like a combination of all three. Like none of them is like that much bigger than all the other ones. So yeah.
Do you think humans, like biologically, are made to eat meat, or are we mostly made to eat vegetables, like biologically? Just if you don't care about like
Yeah.
ethics.
No, I think we're omnivores. Like I don't know, like we're omnivores, so you are able to eat both. That doesn't necessarily like, because we're not animals, so you can choose and have like consciousness, so you can choose what to eat. But yes, I think if you only care about biology, we're omnivores, so you can eat both. Doesn't mean like a lot of animals like are also omnivores, but like they eat only one or eat much more of one because like where they live and because of like the evolution and environment. So I think yes, you can eat both, obviously, and it's probably good for you. But yeah.
Have you heard about? There's like an extreme diet called the carnivore diet.
No.
Have you heard about it?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. It hurts as somebody that does study biology. Don't
you-
only eat meat, please. I beg. Yeah, it's like weird overall. Everything like just eating only one thing, no matter what the thing is bad. No matter if you only eat vegetables or you only eat fruit. If you eat only one of the things, it doesn't work. Like your body doesn't work. It needs all of the things. I'm not sure about like the differences between like plant protein and animal protein. I don't have like knowledge about that. Like what is the difference, and if you really only like need that, you also only need animal protein, because there is a difference. So yeah, but only eating meat and like carnivore diet, all the extremes are bad. Like no matter what you do, if you don't, like if you only eat one thing, it's just no, don't.
If you had to pick between vegan and carnivore, what would you pick?
I think I would pick vegan just because of the fact that there are other more nutrient like dense foods in vegan. You can eat nutriently dense, like you can eat you can eat fiber, you can eat everything like saccharides, you can eat like protein, everything from a vegan diet, but you cannot get everything from a meat diet.
What would happen if you? Do you know if you only eat meat? Do you know what would happen, like health-wise, or?
No, not not in a like. Sometimes nothing can happen because your body can survive much more than you just eating meat. Like it survives crazy things.
Yeah.
So just the diet doesn't. influence, and also it really influences how like all the other aspects of your life. Like if you, I don't know, exercise and you like have healthy lifestyle overall, then it's also very different from somebody that only eats meat and doesn't have any good lifestyle after it. So there's so many affecting things that you cannot really pinpoint that it's only this carnivore diet that is making somebody sick or is making somebody be unhealthy. So
You mean like causation versus
yes, exactly. Like it does not necessarily always need to cause something bad, but like overall, like from research, we know that you need to eat. Like it's much more beneficial to you to eat all possibility or like all the nutrients that you need.
Do you think it's individual, or should everyone eat like a mixed diet, or do you think some people thrive on a vegan diet, some people thrive on a carnivore diet, some people thrive on something else?
I'm pretty sure like that it's very individual. Also, like some people have allergies, so you're obviously not gonna, if you're like allergic to milk, you're not gonna eat butter, obviously. So it's the same thing. Like everybody's body works different. But I think you can make the assumption that the carnivore diet is gonna be much worse for much bigger like population, for much more people, many more people than a vegan diet, for example.
Also, the reason for me also having like the interview is because I've been a carnivore for like 4 years. So it's so interesting to listen before I like say it, you know, what people think about it, because it's a little bit shock, you know, sometimes.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Do you feel like you have some like reasons, or like what are your reasons for only eating carnivore diet?
I had like IBS, you know, irritable bowel syndrome, and I tried like everything, you know. I almost not pure vegan, but almost even that for a while, and it made the symptoms worse. So I'm very in tune with my body. I listen like very carefully, and when I started eating meat and removed everything else, then everything just started to work. And my gut just feels amazing. I don't have to go to the toilet like 7 times a day, which I did before. Now it's like maybe 1 time a day, you know. It's What's your thoughts?
Nothing.
Do you think I should stop it, or if I feel good?
No,
Or
I no, like you have a very specific case, obviously, because you have like a disease. So that's a completely different thing from somebody's body, that your body already works differently. So obviously you're gonna eat differently because you need to. So yeah, I would just be like, do you have any concerns for like your like in the late future? Like, because obviously from diet you don't really see any symptoms or anything else that's going wrong in the near future. It can come also in the late future. Do you have any like, do you think that something in the future can come up? Are you scared of something like that, or not really? Or are you just like for now not thinking about it?
No, I've done it for 4 years. So they say like symptoms should come from already like 3 months from C vitamin, deficiency. Like your rotting teeth and stuff. But I feel my teeth is even better. Sometimes I don't even brush. I don't even use toothpaste now. I don't feel I need it because it just works. So no, but I'm very glad that you are like, it feels like you're open-minded. You know, some people are very closed and maybe vegan, and then when you say carnivore, they're like, no, you can't eat that. It's you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my place to say. Like, I am not in your body and I don't have IBS, so I cannot say anything pretty much.
But do you think it's unethical? You can say it. I don't mind.
I mean, like, if I was in this situation, I wouldn't care that it's unethical, because like, yes, it might be sad that it's unethical, but people do worse things just for pleasure. And if you're doing it also for the fact that it makes your body better, then obviously like your reason to be unethical and your reason to like be actually healthy and not like, you know, be suffering because of a disease, it's like the pros and cons are completely like invalid. You cannot like, obviously everybody would choose that, because you're not gonna like suffer because of ethical reasons. That, you know, like, I think that's kind of valid when it comes to especially like a specific case. When the pros and cons are different, like if you're doing it just because of like, I don't know, something else, or if you like have reasons that just feel like you're just completely unaware and ignorant, it's just much different. And also you doing this interview means that you have the awareness of people thinking that's unethical and that it might be unethical for some people. So I think that also says a lot.
Yeah, thank you, and I'm grateful that you are very open-minded, and thank you for the interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. So what's your name, by the way? Louise? Tjena. Ulle. Where are you from?
France.
Oh, okay.
France.
Okay, nice. So what's your diet like right now, and what's your like general view of it?
Okay, well, I just try to eat clean, and I try to eat like mostly vegetables, meat, and sorry, and yeah, I try to balance it and get enough protein and stuff like that. So yeah.
What is clean? Do you mean like unprocessed food or like?
Well, I have a muffin right now, so it's a very bad example. But yeah, I guess mostly, unprocessed because it's also cheaper, and yeah, or if it's processed, something that is maybe you like has some, I don't know, some vitamins or some stuff like that. I mean, I also eat some, candy and everything. So yeah, I also don't drink much, so balance. I don't know.
Is it like health is the most important, or is it prices, or is it like ethics, or how do you like rate when you go into the like supermarket and buy food?
Well, I try to mostly look for. I mean, ethic-wise, the ethic and the price also really contradict themselves usually. I guess if you try to buy something bio, like organic or whatever, it costs so much more expensive. I guess the eggs is the one thing where I try to get something a little clean because it's so bad. But yeah, for the meat, I honestly go usually for the cheaper, so it's probably not the best conditions, but yeah. And otherwise, yeah, I try to just like get like some protein, some carbs, and some everything of every like family of things, and just like compose with that and just assemble stuff. Yeah.
Do you know approximately how much meat you eat, like a day or week or so?
I think right now I probably eat meat either every day or every couple days, or at least I eat like animal produce every day for sure. Between like dairy. Oh my God, not that part. Or eggs or anything like that. So yeah, I would say meat probably every day or every couple days right now. Yeah.
Do you know approximately how much? Like 2 kilos, 1 kilo? Like
a week?
Yeah, a week.
Oh, that's a good question. No, I've never. But well, I guess if a portion is like 100 grams and I eat it every day, probably like between 1.5 and 2 kilos a week, something like that.
Do you know like the Swedish recommendations for
no, I
like the
don't.
maximum? Otherwise, you get sick. No.
Oh, what is that?
Take a guess.
Oh, I'm sure it's less, like a kilo. Is it
No.
a kilo?
350 grams a week.
A week? Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Insane, right?
350 grams a week of meat? Any meat? Is that? Oh wow. Oh okay.
I eat like a kilo a day, and I've never felt better.
Oh okay. Yeah.
So I'm not one of those.
Okay. No, 350 grams a week is small, but is it just for health or is it like?
Yeah, mostly health, but they say environment also.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then maybe yeah, if we take that into account, maybe. But I'm very much above that, unfortunately. I think. Yeah.
Do you think? Have you heard of like monocropping,
No.
where they like plant only one thing on a place?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. When they do, I think it's bad for the environment, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the carnivore diet?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Have you tried it?
No, that's not my thing. No.
You like vegetables too much, or?
Yeah, I do like vegetables and fruits and all that stuff.
So I've done like the carnivore diet for like 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where I like almost exclusively eat meat, like 1 kilo, maybe sometimes 1.5 kilo a day. Yeah. So I cured my. That's why we think it's interesting to listen what people think and stuff. So I cured my. I had a gut issue, like IBS. So I really like. I just listened to my body, and it told me to eat less and less vegetables and more meat, and I felt better and better.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't think it would. I feel great eating vegetables, so I guess that's not what my body is telling me. But if it fits you, why not? I think overall the research is saying that still, like especially red meat in high quantity are linked to like heart issues and stuff like that. So that's something to consider. But it's also from individuals to individuals. So yeah, I mean, as long as you also maybe I guess be careful where you get your meat, and yeah.
Do you think like people should maybe in general eat more than 350 grams a week, or do you think it's a little bit low for like?
I think it depends on the other thing. if the meat if everyone could have access to like meat from great sources and places where the animals are not too harshly treated, like definitely eat whatever you want, I guess. But otherwise, I think for me, yeah, it's low in terms of like purely nutrition, but also you can get all the nutrients you need from everything else as long as you have overall a balanced diet. So I think if we could have quality meat, definitely probably go for more. Yeah, I mean, I go for more even though I don't have the best quality. So yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but in Sweden, diet and stuff, it's almost like a political question, So when we ask Swedes around, they almost don't want to answer because, they don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah. So it's mostly like international people that want to answer question just because, I don't know, if you're more objective, you're not that, it's not a political question, what you eat.
I didn't even know the recommended things in Sweden. So honestly, and maybe I'm not informed enough for things here because I haven't been there for a long time. But I don't know exactly how animals are treated. Like I know from France it can get pretty bad. So I don't know exactly how it is in Sweden and everything. So it's less. I guess I take that less at heart. Maybe. Yeah.
So thank you for the interview and thank you for your open mind. So what is your diet like in right now? Are you vegan or are you more like mixed or flexitarian? Yeah, and what is that?
So I would try to eat less meat, but trying to eat more vegetables and reduce my meat consumptions. Okay. I would still eat meat and fish and things like that. Yeah.
How much meat do you think you eat in a week approximately?
Once or twice a week. Yeah.
Like 300, 400, 500 grams, do you know? No. Do you know like the Swedish recommendations for how much consumption? No. Where are you from, by the way?
We're French.
Okay. It's 350 grams maximum. Okay. Do you think you eat more or less than that?
Less. Like a week?
A week, yes. A week.
Less. Twice a week meat and 100 grams.
No more.
50 grams.
150.
And yes.
And per week, 300 maximum.
Do you think like red meat is healthy or unhealthy? That's some people it's 50-50. What do you think?
Necessary. It's not necessary.
But so good.
You think it tastes good?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite? It's like ribeye or what's your favorite piece? Do you know? What kind of meat do you? Chicken. Red meat.
It's not a red meat. Lamb. I love lamb.
You eat lamb? Yeah. So you don't want to go fully like vegan?
No, I don't think we would.
No.
I'm sorry.
You don't think it's good?
No. It's very good, but I don't think we are there in our family to go full vegan. I think it's too embedded in our culture somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's more like ethic to be vegan, to not eat meat?
I think it's better if we were all striving to eat and to become vegan. I know, in our workplace we're trying to only be veggie or vegan more and more, and I think, no, it's a good thing. I don't think we have a choice, actually.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you think like humans are designed to eat meat?
No. I don't know. No. Toi, oui?
Yes, I think yes, human are structures to eat meat. Yes, from ages. Yes.
You think our biology is supposed to eat like meat? Yeah.
You have in your
the stomach acid or?
Oui, some yes. We need meat. Yes, I think we don't eat it, but we need it.
Yeah. So have you heard of the carnivore diet? No. It's like a diet where you only eat meat. You remove all the vegetables, everything.
No.
So this might come as a shock, but I've done the carnivore diet for like 4 years. So I eat like 1 kilo a day meat only, maybe 1.5 kilos a day. Yeah. And I fixed my stomach because I had really big problems. I had so much pain. And when I did that, what's your thoughts about when you hear that?
Sounds expensive too.
Expensive? But delicious.
No, I like vegetable. Yes, yes. It's very good vegetable. Our diet is 80% vegetable. Yes, yes. So and fish. A
Fish
little
and
fish.
rice. We live in Brittany sometimes,
Ah, okay.
so a lot of fish, oysters.
But do you think it's ethical of me to only eat meat, or you think it's a bit unethical? I don't mind if you say it's unethical.
I thought we were going in the other direction, try to eat less meat. So
Yeah.
I think nowadays it's a bit of a choice. Yeah.
What I don't understand is why vegans try to make aliments, comment on dit des aliments?
Oh, animal substitute with vegan animal substitute? Yeah. Like shrimp vegans or like sausage vegan.
Yes. I don't understand why. So
Because they crave meat. That's why.
you eat meat, or if you don't want to eat meat, you don't want the goût, comment on dit, the taste of the meat. You must renounce to it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I understand. Yeah. Thank you guys for the questions. It was nice, very nice meeting you. Where are you going now?